candidate for county supervisor has an idea for San Diego. He's saying if we're not going to spend money on the Chargers, then spend it on the homeless and our Hep A crisis.
That candidate is former Republican turned Democrat Nathan Fletcher, who is running for a seat on the Board of Supervisors. 10 News anchor Jim Patton joins us from the County Administration Center, where the plan is being unveiled, but it's already got its critics, Jim.
Well, among those critics, County Supervisor Ron Roberts, his media rep, telling me that $150 million was only talked about in terms of an idea. It's something that could help the Charger Stadium. It was never anything that the County Board of Supervisors voted on, so to treat it like it's some pile of money that's waiting for another purpose isn't fair. Nathan Fletcher says that's just an excuse.
Our city is facing a crisis. People are dying on the streets.
Flanked by notable Democratic leaders from San Diego, including state lawmakers Todd Gloria and Ben Hueso, Nathan Fletcher says that the $150 million from the county for a Charger Stadium was identified, but ultimately says it doesn't even matter because the county has the resources to make a difference with the homeless crisis in San Diego.
And we're asking them to care as much about people dying on the streets as they cared about a football field. And if they don't want to take it from there, then they can take it from the $1.7 billion in emergency reserves that they have. This is an emergency.
Supervisor Diane Jacob issuing a statement that says, in part, it is unfortunate that some at City Hall and others are trying to score political points off this public health emergency. This is nothing more than an attempt to shift the responsibility to the county for a homeless problem that has festered in the city for years. She goes on to detail the hundreds of millions of dollars that the county spends on the homeless problem every year, and she says the county is doing its job. Reporting from the County Administration Building, Jim Patton, 10 News.